Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lukenessmonster, and today we have a pretty exciting StarWars: The Black Series news video to get into, because we got a brand new premium electronic helmet for the Black Series. This is one of my favorite lines of the Black Series. I've been collecting Black Series helmets for almost 10 years now, and so to get another Imperial helmet in the collection is a huge win. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Really quick though, we're giving away this Black Series Phase 1 Clone Trooper at 17,000 subscribers, and right now we're getting so close to that goal because we're under 1,000 subscribers away. So if you don't want a chance to win this figure, all you have to do is 1, make sure you're subbed to the channel, and then 2, once we hit 17,000 subscribers, I'll release a giveaway video, and all you have to do is comment on that giveaway video to enter. Anyway, on to the video. This weekend is Star Wars Celebration, and so, to coincide with the release of Andor Season 2 coming out later this week, Hasbro decided to announce their Rogue One Death Trooper helmet, and I gotta say, this thing is just beautiful. Like I said, I've been collecting these Black Series Stormtrooper helmets for close to 10 years now. I have the Standard Stormtrooper helmet, the Shadow Trooper, the Shock Trooper, as well as the Scout Trooper helmet, so I'll pretty much collect any of the Imperial helmets that they put out, and this one is an instant pickup for me. This thing is definitely interesting to me because I think it's pretty clear they're releasing it alongside the release of Andor Season 2 as kind of like Andor Season 2 merchandise, as a promotion for Andor, but it's in the Rogue One packaging. I think it's pretty clear that we're going to see Death Troopers in Andor. We saw them in Andor Season 1, we see Director Krennic in the trailers for Season 2, so I think it's pretty clear we're going to be seeing some Death Troopers in Andor Season 2, and so it's weird that they didn't put it in the orange Andor packaging. I know it's based off of course, Rogue One, and so I appreciate that, and to be honest, I would prefer that, but it's just a little weird from like a marketing standpoint why they wouldn't put it in Andor Season 2 packaging. Regardless of the packaging though, the Death Trooper helmet is one of the coolest designs for a Stormtrooper that Star Wars has ever put out, and so I'm so glad they're finally getting an affordable prop replica helmet out on the market. And of course, that is the big appeal of these Star Wars Black Series helmets, is the price. They're $100, so they're a little bit on the pricier side when it comes to like compared to figures or other Black Series items, but as far as helmet replica goes, they are super high quality, they feel great, they look amazing, and they're relatively cheap compared to other helmet replicas in the same market. This one does have some electronic features like most of their helmets do, but it actually doesn't have the really annoying voice changer. That's something that a lot of the previous Stormtrooper helmets have had, and it just never works very well. It just kind of clunks up the helmet a little bit, and it's just not a great feature. I feel like helmets in this price range just really don't need voice changers. Voice changers is kind of like a kid gimmick play feature, which I think is great, and it's great for kids' items, but a helmet this expensive is definitely out of the price range of most kids who would be interested in a feature like this, and so I think voice changers should definitely stay on more of the kid-like mask kind of helmet rather than a big prop replica like this. But this helmet does incorporate lights. The little green like lights on the chin, of course they light up just like they do in the movie, as well as some of the lights on the side of the helmet, they light up as well. I think that's great. I think lights are cool. They are not as gimmicky as voice changers, and I think they just look great, and lights make stuff like this look a whole lot cooler. So this is something that I'm a big fan of, and I'm really glad that they were able to incorporate the lights into this. We actually do have some footage here of the helmet being shown off by Chris, who's one of the Hasbro designers, in person at Star Wars Celebration. This video was taken from Fantatrax on Instagram, so make sure to go give him a follow. But let's go ahead and give this video a quick watch.
Hey Chris, here's the new announced Death Trooper helmet at last. One of many in the line to come. Long list of ones people want, but this one's just fantastic. For some reason, coming out with Andor Season 2. Is this from Andor, or is it from Rogue One?
This is Rogue One.
It's the Rogue One version.
But we all know that Rogue One and Andor are very closely related. So,
yeah. So what's the features on this?
So it has a button here on the side of the spectroscope that turns the lights on and off.
Yeah.
So you can turn on just the chin lights, or you can turn on the spectroscope up there.
Fantastic.
So
beautiful.
Yeah.
Ooh. What's on the inside?
And then the full interior, just like normal. So I don't know if the lighting is good enough to see it.
That's literally Lord Vader eyes.
No.
That's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, seeing the helmet there in person, it looks so freaking good, and I gotta say, I think one thing that I'm really impressed with is how they were able to get that black glossy effect on the actual helmet. It doesn't come off very well in the glam shots, but in person, under actual lighting, you can definitely see how glossy and shiny the helmet is, which is obviously a big like feature of the Death Trooper armor. But one thing I really do like is how they were able to incorporate like the weathering and the dirt and the grime into the paint scheme on this thing as well. It's a little subtle, but definitely around the nose and the mouth area, there's a ton of this kind of like paint chipping, weathering, and it looks phenomenal. It's something that we haven't really gotten on a ton of helmets in the line before. We haven't gotten a ton of weathering, and so to see it pulled off really, really well on this helmet, it's really cool, and I'm excited to see how much more weathering they're able to do on future Star Wars The Black Series helmets. I think one thing I always ask when they do helmets like this is how are they going to repaint it? Because they always put a lot of money and effort into making these brand new helmet sculpts, and more than likely they're going to get more than one release out of it. Obviously with some named characters like a Darth Vader or a Mandalorian, that's not always the case, but with troopers like this, they're going to get their bang for their buck. And so I think that we are definitely going to be seeing a zombie knight / death trooper here in the future, kind of like what is on the screen. I'm not sure it'll be anytime soon, maybe closer to the release of Ahsoka Season 2. But I think that they've already put all the time and effort into making this sculpt and the mold for this helmet, and so I'm sure they're going to be repainting it and reusing it somehow in the future. But another one of those really iconic helmets to me that showed up in Rogue One that I've loved ever since we've seen it on screen in theaters in 2016 is the Shore Trooper helmet. And so with us finally getting some more, I guess recent, I could say, Stormtrooper helmets in the line like a Death Trooper helmet, it definitely opens up the possibility to getting more other helmets like a Shore Trooper one here. And that's something that is really, really exciting to me. I really love the design of the Shore Trooper helmet, and it's something that I think Hasbro should definitely look into when it comes to Black Series helmets. This helmet is a Amazon, fan channel, and Hasbro Pulse exclusive, and will actually go up for pre-order on April 22nd, so the same day that Andor Season 2 goes live. And of course, it will retail for $100. This one is an easy pickup for me. Like I said, I've been collecting these Black Series helmets for like 10 years now, and so I'm so happy to be finally getting a Death Trooper into the line. It's a dream come true for me, and I can't wait to see what else Hasbro does. Really quick though, if you made it this far into the video, it means you're probably a big fan of the channel, so let me tell you about our Black Series channel membership giveaways for the month of April. For our standard members, we're going to be giving away this Black Series Darth Sidious, and for our premium members, we're going to be giving away this unannounced, unreleased Range Trooper figure. This figure has not even been announced by Hasbro yet, so if you want a chance to win it, all you have to do is make sure to go down and hit that join button down below. Anybody who hits that join button during the month of April will automatically be entered to win either of these two figures. So yeah, like I said, I am a huge fan of these Black Series helmets, and I'm a really big fan of this Death Trooper helmet, but I'd love to know what you guys have to say about it, so please let me know down in the comments below. Do you guys even collect Star Wars The Black Series helmets like you do figures? Is this something you guys are going to pick up? It's, like I said, it's something I'm definitely excited for, and I'm really looking forward to picking up, but I'd love to know what you guys have to say about it down below. So please leave a comment down below. We also have about 4 other videos up on the channel right now covering all of the Black Series figure reveals at Celebration, so make sure to go check out those videos right now. Also, make sure to go down, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.